everybody, it's Miss Teresa. And so today's art lesson that we're gonna practice and work on, we're gonna draw a daisy garden with a caterpillar and butterflies. So you need some white paper, you need some markers, or you can use crayons or colored pencils, or once again, you can find anything in the house to draw with. So let's begin this, okay? So first, what I want you to do is I want you to draw a horizon line. So we're going to take our crayon and we're going to just go down to the bottom of our paper and we're just going to draw a horizon line. We're going to put a little bit of a curve there to it. Okay, so once we draw that horizon line, I want you to go ahead and start coloring that in. Okay, so let's get that finished and color it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shortcut, and I already colored my horizon line in. So once this is colored in, the next step that we're going to do is we need to draw our daisies. So daisies have a stem. We've talked about that vertical rectangle, and that's exactly what we're going to do. With your crayon or whatever you're using, you're going to find a place on your horizon, and we're going to draw a vertical rectangle. And we're going to go ahead and draw 2 vertical rectangles. Okay. Now once you draw these vertical rectangles, remember we have to put the leaves on our plants also. So I'm going to just switch. You can stay with the same color, but I'm going to go ahead and take this, and right here at the very base of this daisy stem, I'm going to draw an oval for a leaf, and I'm going to draw a second oval for a leaf, and I'm going to do a line down the center of that oval that really shows the 2 sides of the leaf. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this daisy stem. I'm going to draw my oval. I'm going to put my line there. I draw another oval coming out the base and put the line that shows the symmetry of the leaf. Okay, for daisies, daisies comes in a lot of different colors. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use 2 colors here. I just happen to pick red and orange. You can pick whatever colors that you want to for this. So I'm going to come over here, and on this stem, I'm going to draw a circle. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and shade in the center part of my flower, shade or color it in. Now what we're going to do is around the center part of this daisy, I'm going to do circle petals. So I just switched colors. I just switched to my orange, and I'm going to draw circles all the way around the center of this daisy. It's called a circle petal. And once I finish that, we're going to color those in. I'm not going to color all of those in right now, but you can if you want to. I'm going to switch over here to this daisy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate colors. See, this had a red center. This one's going to have an orange center. So I'm going to draw a big circle right there, and I'm going to shade the center, color it in. Shading is a little bit of a lighter touch with your crayon or your marker. I'm coloring that in. Then I'm going to go back to my red, and I'm going to do circle petals around this part. So I'm just going to draw circles all the way around. And once you finish this, we need to color in all of this. So you're going to color in your red petals, and then we have to go back and color in our stem and we're going to color in our leaves also. So you can spend a moment right now coloring all of that in, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot forward because I have one which I did that. So I spent some time and I colored my daisies in. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to work on our caterpillar. To work on our caterpillar, let me put some light right there. To work on the caterpillar, I'm going to get a black crayon or a black colored pencil or a black marker, or you can use your regular pencil or a ballpoint pen. And right here on this horizon line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself one finger, half of a finger space up. And I am going to draw, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to draw 6 circles. So I'm going to draw one circle, and these circles are going to be attached to each other. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the body of the caterpillar. So the very first circle, I'm going to put 2 small circles inside of there, and I'm going to add a dot to the center, and I'm going to make the eyes, and I'm going to make my caterpillar happy. So I'll put a smiley face, and I'm going to come over here to the next circle, and I'm going to start making backward L's, because this is going to be the legs to my caterpillar. So each circle is going to have 2 legs attached to it. That's what I'm going to do right here. You know, and I'm going to go ahead and give this caterpillar some little tiny bristly hairs, because they do have little tiny hairs. There we go. Okay. Now, after I do that, I am going to color in each one of these circles. So once again, I think I'm just going to like alternate 2 colors. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to color the first circle, this purple. You know, you can be creative. You can use one solid color, or you can like alternate colors if you want to. All right. So I'm going to come in here, and I am going to let you color, but I want to show you that I already colored in my caterpillar. Oh, I forgot this one. So let me find, I'm going to go with, well, we'll just use this color right here. Okay. Oh, and look at that. It is a little bit different. So let me go over here and add some of those hairs to the body. Okay. What we're going to do right now is we're going to work on our butterflies. Okay, so what I would like for you to do is up here in the sky, because we're going to put 2 butterflies up here. We're going to draw an oval shape. Remember those ovals? So kind of draw that oval, a skinny oval. And coming off of this oval, we're going to do a big capital letter B. So I'm going to come, here's my B, and there's my B. Then I'm going to go to the opposite side of this oval, and I'm going to do a reverse B. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to come there. And yes, this is a big butterfly taking up a lot of space because this butterfly is close to me. Now, butterflies have antennas, so I'm going to come over here and draw an antenna, and I'm going to draw an antenna. And I'm going to put 2 circles for eyes, because I like for our animals and our insects to have eyes. And then what you can do is you can spend some time You can color in the wings of your butterfly. Yep, just like this. I'm going to alternate this. Okay, you can be as creative if you want. If you want to come over here and like put circles and then color around your circles, you can do that also. I think that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to come around. You can look at all sorts of the butterflies are just starting to come out in the gardens. I've seen several around my garden. Butterflies can be yellow and red and orange. But today I picked this purple. I'm going to come in here and I can do this. Now, I might even come over here and like just do some fun like little shapes like this in the middle of the center body. You know, I'm going to put a little smile right there too. And I think I'm going to still stick with my purples. I thought I had a darker purple. Okay. So there's one butterfly. You can fill your sky up with butterflies because these butterflies are going to land over here and get the nectar from the flowers. But we're going to stop right there, and I'd like for y'all to practice with these shapes. We're practicing with our circles. We're practicing with our vertical rectangles. We're practicing with our ovals. And we're practicing drawing our horizontal landscape. All right, I'd like to see some of your work. Happy drawing. Have a good rest of the day. All right, bye.